Let's stop in the northeastern U.S. You've heard of the wolfman. Most say that he is a mythical creature, but the wolfman comes to life in central New Hampshire.
Now you see, Wolfman's been chasing this train for years now, but we just recently found out why. Wolfman's actually a miner, and he believes that he's found a rare and very precious sort of ore right here at Clark's trading post. It's called unobtainium. Now Wolfman's afraid that with all the people we haul past his mine each and every day of the summer, that someday someone's gonna jump his claim.
Meet the Wolfman. He's a central attraction at the White Mountain Central Railroad. The railroad is a part of Clark's trading post in Lincoln, New Hampshire, a family destination since 1928.
Well, back in 1928, Ed and Florence Clark settled here, and they started Ed Clark's Eskimo Sled Dog Ranch. They raced Eskimo sled dogs, they trained them, they breeded them. And along the line, they came with bears. We have trained black bears. And with every year passing, our attraction grew and grew as a family attraction, summer tourist attraction.
Amusement is what the White Mountain Central's all about, and always has been. This is not a refurbished rail line that used to serve industry. Its only purpose has been fun.
In 1958, the White Mountain Central Railroad started. My father-in-law, Ed Clark, decided that he wanted to have a greener pasture for these iron horses. So they were, all of them, getting ready to get scrapped. He decided that he wanted to bring them here, restore them, operate them, run them, and basically that's how the railroad got started.
The line has an example of a rare type of logging locomotive, one of only a few still operating. Retubed and restored, it's a gleaming example of early 20th century technology.
This type of engine is known as a climax geared locomotive. It was built in 1920 in Corey, Pennsylvania. And it was bought brand new by the Beebe River Lumber Company down here in Campton. They used it for a number of years, and then it came up here to Lincoln on the East Branch and Lincoln Railroad, where they also used it for a number of years. It went into retirement inside an open building, semi-open building, and we bought it in 1951. It wasn't until 1976 that we retubed this engine, pins, bushings, went right through it mechanically, and it started running again on the White Mountain Central Railroad. We converted it from coal to wood, and the main reason for that is that we don't have any coal mines up here, but we have plenty of wood. During the course of a day, a good engineer will burn between half and 3/4 of a cord of wood.
Today, the White Mountain Central Railroad is the only railroad that runs an authentic steam engine through an authentic covered bridge. And it's certainly the only railroad that continues to anger a wolfman.
Well, in 1973, we had our engineer, Dave Clark, and I was up in the woods more or less hauling wood down for the engine. I had an old Model T snow machine to haul the wood out of the forest. And on one of the train rides, I saw all these kids looking, and they were all interested in the old rig, and I was pretty scruffy looking back then. And so I figured, well, on the next trip, I'll just hide in the woods, and when the train comes out, I'll attack it. And I had an eye patch, which I put on. I was, as I said, scruffy, and I chased the train. Much to the consternation of the engineer, Dave Clark thought I'd gone over the edge. But after he saw the look on the people and everybody asking questions, he thought, what a great idea.
Being the wolfman isn't all about scaring people or defending the land.
Not anybody can do this job. And I'm sure wolfmen of the past would vouch for it. You know, they say that. You have to have a degree of reading people, you know, when to do what and how to act. And to do this, you know, you're carrying on a tradition here. You're making memories for thousands and thousands of people. Every day you're making memories.
Clark's Trading Post offers more than just the train and the wolfman. There's a wealth of family entertainment.
This is a destination for many, many families in the New England area and actually all throughout the country. We're a family business. We're on 4th generation that is working with us. Families come here for just wholesome family entertainment. We have a variety of things for them to do on their summer vacation days.
So visitors will find Segway rides, bumper boats, climbing walls, trained bear shows, and a Chinese circus act. But the theme that seems to override it all is the steam train. And, of course, the Wolfman.
This ride would absolutely not be the same without the Wolfman. The Wolfman really adds an extra pizzazz, I guess you could say. It really makes it fun for all, especially the kids who are running out there. They get to scream at the Wolfman. It gives them something to do rather than just sit there and look at what's around them.